So on to the next shoe. Oh shoot. So these I got for Christmas like 2 years ago. These are like my favorite. These are some Air Forces, tan Air Forces. And these don't really go with much since they're tan, just like the, actually I'm lying, they do. And I wear these, sometimes I wear these with like this or like something tan, and these are like my favorite pair of shoes. And you know, I think I only wore these like 3 times. I'm gonna start wearing them more once it's summer. And funny enough, I have the same pair of shoes, but in all black. I have yet to get white Air Forces, which is funny because I have a lot of other shoes in white. That's what they look like. They're leather. You know, these are like 3 years old now and they barely look creased. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm the type of person who takes good care of his shoes. And if they ever become creased, there's like a life hack I think I've seen that you could just take out the creases. These are some Adidas NMDs that I have right here. I like them, but the one problem I had about it is that with most Adidas NMDs, I don't know if you guys know about that, the block on like the back wasn't really like here. So like on regular NMDs, like the block is usually right here, but it's kind of missing on this part. It's not fake, but it's like a different kind of NMD. And when I saw it, I just wanted to get it because I had an obsession with mostly all black shoes at the time. And so I just ended up getting it. And I like it, but I don't wear it as much as I used to. And it's very comfortable, actually, as I'm not gonna lie, because it's Ultra Boost. But that's like the only problem I have with this shoe is there's not the block here, but I still think it's a really good looking shoe. And these used to be my favorite. They still are, but you know, that's something else is taking its place. And right now, it's really my most favorite shoe. I kind of have the top 3 when it comes to my shoes right now. These I just got last year before Christmas, and these are like my favorites. I've only worn these once, but once I like saw these come out, I really had to get them because I don't know why, but the color is just, you know, I don't really see people wearing this color. It's usually like the all black with the orange, or like the I forgot what other color they usually wear, but I think like these are just, you know, like my favorite pair of shoes so far. And you know, I think it's really comfortable with like the cushion. I don't really find it uncomfortable. Like they're really comfortable. This is like a go-to shoe. If it was like a different color, these are probably my everyday shoe. But you know, since I got these in like a black and white, these are gonna be like a wear them once and put up in the box type shoe, like every 4 months in the box, you know. But these right now are my favorite, especially like the box too. I think the box is like really nice. And then one of my other shoes, actually, this is actually my boot or men's UGG that I recently bought too. These are like my favorite winter boots. So I just got these, and as you can see, I wore them like maybe like 5 times now, and they still look like they're brand new. They still smell brand new. But these are my favorite. This is my first pair of Uggs actually, and you know, I used to like think Uggs were like not worth it, but when I first tried on Uggs like the other day, I was changed. You know, it changed my mind, and I had to get these because you know, I usually see a lot of people with the short ones, and I was just like, I don't see people with the longer ones, and I want my feet to have more coverage, or my ankles and all that other stuff to have more coverage. So I got these, and these keep my feet really warm, and it's really comfortable, and they never smell bad apparently from like certain reviews that I've seen. And your feet are never too hot, and your feet are never cold. So basically, like, you know, hold on, something. Yeah, okay. So basically, you know, you just can never go wrong with these, in my opinion. So that's like my Uggs. One of my favorite pairs of boots. So this is like in the top 3. And then I also just got these this week for my second pair of Timberlands that I've been really wanting to get. So these I haven't worn yet, but I have as you guys can see, the 6-inch premium Timberland boot. And I tied mine differently because a lot of people, they do like 1 or 2 laces and then they let the flap or the tongue like stick out. I wasn't really a fan of that, so I just wanted it to look like almost all laced up, but not really all laced up, and then like loose, so I could just slide my foot in and out of the shoe, or the boot, I should say. So this is like really like my favorite boot alongside the Ugg. I just need to get the care kit for this because I have yet to get that. But you know, and I also found that they're really comfortable, so there's gonna be a lot more things to say about them in the future. What else? Oh, so these are like my go-to shoe. Like sometimes they're my everyday shoe, sometimes they're not. Like they still look brand new. Like, you know, almost everybody I know has a pair of Huaraches, and these are really comfortable. Like, so far this is my 3rd pair of Huarache in this colorway only, and all I have is really just good things to say about them. They look good. They go with almost anything in this colorway especially, and they're very comfortable and durable. And for the past 2 that I've had, they're like my everyday shoe, and they never smelled, and every day was non-stop comfort no matter how many times I wore it. You know, all I have is just good things to say about this shoe. Is just like the classic shoe now, because you know, it used to be very hard to find or get in some stores when it first came out. And not only that, but I have the same shoe. Actually, which box is it? But I have them in white as well. Now these I recently just got, and I've worn them about like 4 or 5 times, and they still look white. And people are asking me, how do I keep my shoes so clean and white? Is because like the only thing I really don't care about sometimes is the bottom. Like I usually clean off the bottom of my shoes to make that look clean too. But people say I'm weird. It's not weird to clean off the whole entire shoe, but that's why my shoes always look so white, is because I clean off the whole entire shoe. And I put them back in the box, and I don't wear them for months. And then I watch where I'm going when I'm outside. Don't step in puddles like it's, you know, a joke, because it's not a joke. And you know, your shoes stay white. But these are like my favorite white pair of shoes so far. And it goes with pretty much anything too. So, you know, another shoe. Then these are like I think they sell. I think they're really my favorite for the color. I think this color is like unique. This was my first pair of Air Maxes, and you know, they're really comfortable. These also have memory foam on the inside, and also, you know, it just looks good. Like mostly like dark, like black and like red and like dark blues really go good with this shoe. But this is like a go-to shoe. It's my favorite color of shoes alongside the white ones. Let's see. These are so far right now I have 4 pairs of Huaraches, 2 Ultras and 2 regular Huaraches. So I have the Ultras in all black as well. Same thing, these are really comfortable. They go with almost or everything. You know, you can't really go wrong with Huaraches, in my opinion. And I also have those in all white too. I forgot which box it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. So these, hold on. So these are in all white. So this is like, you know, another favorite. I have too much favorites of shoes. I really can't choose. I just love shoes. But um, you know, like this, I think I wore like a few times. And I actually caught these on a sale too, which was rare and surprising. I got these pretty reasonable off of Foot Locker. And you know, I think like black and white shoes, like if you could get them in both black and white, like black and white Air Forces, black and white Hirachis, just if you could get them in both colorways, I think you're set pretty much. Um, Next shoe would be like these are like the kind of casual shoe. They're kind of like running. I don't really use these for running, and I don't even run. But I got the Adidas Swiss Runs, and they're really comfortable. Like a lot of the shoes I have like comfortable padding or memory foam inside of it, and these are like a go-to like when I want to just be chill one day, and I just pop these on, and you know, I don't think you could go wrong with this shoe as well for like $85. Especially sometimes they have these shoes on sale, and even in different colorways. You know, there's, you know, it's a good shoe. And this is also another casual shoe. These are really comfortable. These also have memory foam. These are really popular. Like, I think the last year or the year before, these were like the #1 top shoe that people like loved, the Nike Tangents, because they looked, I mean, I didn't really find these fashionable at the time, but I think now they look good, and they're kind of on a budget, and this is like your shoe that you get on a budget, and also if you're like you want to have a name brand shoe and it looks nice, and it's also for running too, and it's comfortable. So I think it's like a 2 for, I don't know, 3 for 1 combo. I don't know how many ever deals you can get out of this. It's a really nice shoe, in my opinion. But I don't really wear these as much because I kind of wear other shoes. Forgot about this too. So these I also just got. I think I got about like 6 pairs of shoes so far this year, or maybe 8 or 7. I don't know. These Sperry's, the duck boot. I like these too. I also got these on a good sale. So far these are my favorite like duck boot. They don't really beat the over the Timberlands, but they, you know, they're very nice. And if like if I'm like really trying to dress down and like look good for the winter, or doing like some, I don't know, like a like prim and proper type look, these are like the go-to like winter boot. They're really comfortable, and obviously they're waterproof. I don't know, I don't think you could go wrong with these as well. And I think they're still on sale actually, which is surprising. And they keep my feet really warm. And you know, Sperry especially is like a really popular brand. I even used to own the Sperry Topsider, or the loafers, but I don't know what happened to those. I'm probably gonna get another pair of those soon. And this right here that I'm about to take out and show you guys, this was my first pair of Timberlands. I got these like 3 or 4 years ago. This was like my go-to for the winter, but now that I got the black ones, this is gonna be like the one where this is like the snow, slush, and everything, but when it's like dry outside, I'm probably not even gonna wear these. I'll just wear the other Timberlands because, you know, I'd rather beat these up than the new ones that I just got, even though those are waterproof too. But you know, it's me. I'd rather something else go down. But I actually do like these still. Like, even though a lot of people think these are ugly, I thought these looked really nice when I saw them. And you know, I thought this was, you know, a good deal, and they weren't like the other Timberlands. And that's pretty much how I felt about those. And this is like one of the last shoes. The other ones are probably like, I don't know where, but these are like or actually no, not even were, still are my favorite, like the Nike Prestos. And I had my sister get me these like last year. And we've been 20 for a while with these shoes. Like, these are my favorites. for like comfortability or whatever you call it, and style, fashion. And as you guys mostly saw, most of the shoes I had were in all black because I don't really like to, I like cleaning my shoes, but I don't like to keep cleaning my shoes over and over again. So I just either have shoe wipes and I just wipe off the shoe and throw them in the box. So like those shoes that I have in white or like a different color, where I plan on wearing those like once in a blue moon. So these I actually recommend getting because I think they're nice shoes. And I don't know what keeps happening, but you know, my light source isn't really reliable right now. It keeps dying. But that's pretty much it, you guys. You know, that's my shoe collection. You guys should like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below on what else I should put out there. Peace.